all self-taught.
He's like spoken word Mozart. All right, dude.
I know your face just went.
And it's very rare that, you know, I am moved to like a deep emotional connection by a musician, a creator, like an artist. I like, if it almost feels like calling him just a musician is like an understatement. It's not enough. Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Charlie Calotta. I'm an opera singer, and this is my friend Nicole. Nicole, introduce yourself.
Hey, you guys. My name is Nicole Maria, and I am also an opera singer. And yeah, Charlie, thanks again for having me on this venture and journey with you. I'm really excited for you.
I'm excited about this. So it's been a while since I've been making reaction videos, but one of my like longtime channel members, supporters messaged me and was like, you need to watch Hi Ren. And I know that you actually previously have watched this. I've never heard it before, but you know, I mentioned that to you and you were like, okay, you need to watch this. And yeah, so why are you here right now? All that being said,
I am here to watch you watch this. That is why I'm here. I am so excited for you.
Yeah,
I will do my best to keep my mouth shut.
It's been making a lot of waves, so I'm excited about it. Let's just go for it. Why not?
Just embrace the world of Ren. Welcome to the world of Ren.
Thanks. Okay, let's get started. Oh, jeez.
I don't hang on, pause.
Okay.
I'm so ready.
Oh my god. Hi, Ren. Zig. Oh.
Oh, pause.
Whoa, wait, what?
Turn off. Pause. I know. Turn off your captions.
Okay.
Turn them off.
Okay.
Yeah, don't keep those on.
I need
I'm
to
so
hear them for
sorry.
the first time.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll hear it for the first time. Okay,
Yep.
wait. We just got some crazy vocals. I need to wait to go back. Little Queen of the Night action.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me.
Hold up. So he's having a conversation with himself.
Yeah.
There's a hospital gown. He's in a wheelchair. I get the picture that's being framed here. Yeah, this is incredible. I was like, cool. We got like a little jazzy, you know, guitar beat, a little punk harmony in there, and some really cool stuff. So he's accompanying himself while he's rapping, and his personalities are coming out. That's kind of wild. This is I have some like personal stuff going on with people I know right now, and this reminds me of that. What's going on? I don't really, the words aren't really coming out right. Let's keep watching. This is really intense.
Might be falling in place, and my music's been kind of doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great, and when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious.
This is like every musician's inner monologue at a point.
100%. 100%. And Ren is like, as you'll see when you dive more into this and any of his other stuff, he gets to the truth and the hardcore of like what we feel internally, and he's kind of the voice, like he's giving us the voice that we don't have, some of us.
Like I'm on a job right now, and we're doing an opera together, and it's like the conversations that artists have with each other are very similar to this. It's like, why am I not, doing more? Why am I not, hitting and all the justification is like, well, I don't want to sell out. I want to be authentic to my art. I want to do this. And like, I've never seen a better way of that being communicated besides this like internal dialogue, this conversation of what's going on. And he's totally like, he's bringing that evil voice to the front and center, and it's perfectly characterized by like the timbre of the voice that he uses in this alternate character. I mean, but you also ask yourself like, which one is the real Ren, especially
Right.
Yeah.
For me, this voice, and I've described it as like the Gollum from Lord of the Rings,
Yeah,
or
I was
like
thinking
the
like
ego.
goblin voice, like the
Yeah.
evil, the evil
Yes.
goblin that lives under your bed, that's like always in the back of your mind. Yeah. Oh my God.
Absolutely.
It's incredible. Let's go back because he was about to start a new line.
Off cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'm a fucking...
All right, dude.
I know your face just went. Yeah.
This is like, I feel fucking called out right now. I just feel attacked, and I've never like felt more empathy for someone in this situation, like able to articulate it in this specific way, in such an efficient way, in this dialectic. It's like, oh my God, this hits so hard. I need to go back because, okay, wait. I want to listen to this part again about like who did it first, basically.
No rip off, it's the pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you.
Wait, no, back further.
Go, go, go.
Okay, the goblin, right? What did you call him? Gollum? Lord of the Rings?
Gollum. Did you ever see Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, of course.
So I think of Gollum, or like the ego, and like, or the roommate is what I also call it. And it's that voice in our head that's criticizing and
the id and the ego. It's like the part of you that's intellectually engaging and looking at everything and trying to protect yourself
Yeah.
by being critical and by creating anxiety and telling you to not act because out of fear. And that's the
Exactly.
part of you that you have to conquer, right? But that's also the part of you that can totally wreck your mental health. And if you let it take over, it's like absolutely just like
Yeah.
crippling in this sense. Like take your meds, shut the voice down,
Yeah.
and then it can totally take over.
Oh, self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. Battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off.
Okay, that's what I was trying to think. Like saying Eminem and Plan B did this. It's like, have you ever had this moment where you sit down or you're planning out a new project, you're planning out something and you want to be different, you want to stick out in your own way, but you're like, this
Always.
person did it and this person did it. And like, it's so, you can't take your own advice on this because I always tell people like, just trust yourself. And I've told you this, like we've talked about different projects and stuff. And it's like, always trust yourself. You yourself are unique. Even if you do something that someone else has done before, the fact that you're doing it yourself, you're adding your own unique spin on it. And he's representing this perfectly because that is the dialogue. You have the idea and then you're excited about it. And then all of the flooding thoughts and doubts of everyone else has done this before comes into your mind. And it's just like crippling. And that's what stops you. That's what kills the momentum every time. And then it's kind of meta because we're sitting here watching this really incredibly creative video about, Ren, who is perfectly articulating this process of self-doubt and self-reflection. And then the result is the result of that. And it's this thing that I've never seen before. Oh my God, it's incredible.
Yeah, just keep going. It gets you.
It's the pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it, who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind, ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin into different sides.
Yeah. Should we talk about that? Oh my god.
All of it. Oh yeah. Oh, it got me again. I want to hear what you're feeling right now.
I feel like really fucking inspired right now. I feel like that was one of the most like powerful. I mean, how can you translate, you know, like overcoming all self-doubt into like 2 verses of a song, and like the crippling fear that, you know, this is the goblin, the Gollum character has been around since the dawn of time, right? That monolithic power that, you know, all humans share in this way. That's very rarely like brought to light. And it's the doubt that we like all artists feel. Everyone feels this in some way, regardless of whether you're an artist. I mean, we're 2 singers, but so we have that in the creative process and we can really connect with him in that way. But all people feel that. All people feel that just like that pointlessness that is on your back at all times. How can I make a difference in my life? How can I do the things I want to do with this gripping doubt, this like demon on your shoulders? But then he stands up and he's just like, this is me. And I am, he like uses his confidence to tear that down and then rip with this amazing like vocal riff, like that awesome like falsetto, but just like mixed punchy sound.
Yeah.
Unreal. And it's like, it's heartbreaking and devastating that we come out, like he starts out with like talking about, you know, he's the character. I don't know if he's really like institutionalized or anything and what the reality of this is.
So what I would advise then is finish the video and then I'll tell you what I found out.
Okay.
Through
Okay.
people.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
That's fucking beautiful. You read the book, The Courage to Be Disliked, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to the point where it talked about the dance of life and how that is
Yeah.
like the secret to happiness. And he overcame this demon through that.
So Ren was misdiagnosed for a number of years of an autoimmune disease, and they kept trying to find it out and figure it out. And then he had ended up having Lyme disease, but it took them. I can't recall the amount. I'm sure people will comment how long it took them, but going through that misdiagnosis for a very, very long time really messed with him and affected him.
Yeah.
And,
Always trying to solve a problem that isn't solved by what you think the problem is. Yeah. Like the wrong solutions. Yeah, that would really mess you up, dude.
Yeah.
I need to give me a second because this is like this really hits hard with something going on in my personal life, like without any details. A friend of mine has been like committed to an institution with after years and years of misdiagnosis, and like yeah, I don't know, I'll probably cut this out of the video, but like it's so real to me, and it's heartbreaking because it's a person that I've known for like my entire life, for 25 years, who's like essentially lost the battle because of a lack of support, right? And I mean, Lyme disease is one thing that's like completely debilitating to the mind and the body. But when you can't really diagnose what those problems are, it's like it can really, take a whole life and put it in a different direction, and makes you ask the questions. It's like, what would we do if we were completely responsible and we didn't rely on other people and like a dysfunctional society to solve the problems that we can't solve ourselves, Oh my God, dude. This was incredible. Anne Helen was thank you, Anne Helen. You shared this with me, and you told me to watch this, and I'm really glad we came together to do this. This is like, we do classical music, right? We do music that's 100, 200 years old, and it's like it touches. We take a lot of pride, right, as opera singers. We touch on universal ideas that have kept this music around for a while, but I haven't seen, and it's a lot of pride to do that. There's a lot of pride in that, and we're like maintaining this old art form that we believe touches the human spirit, because it's so rare that you see an artist, a modern artist, a contemporary artist, who brings those ideas and conveys them so efficiently, like in this. Man, this is incredible.
And something to acknowledge and take note is this was all done in one take.
Are you serious? With all of the different perspectives. Well, one thing that like got me was like, if you're looking at that first like back and forth dialogue, it's literally like snapshot. This is one take, and those snapshots were like completely legit.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And then,
I mean, yeah.
Real quick, go back to the beginning, or when he starts singing, and I'll point it out to you.
Okay. So
when he starts singing, let's see.
It's like right at the beginning, right?
After he does his guitar intro.
Yeah, so here's the guitar intro.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. He also gives like a little Renaissance-y kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is that harmony is like a combination of like punk.
Yeah.
And like that it's like jazz punk and like
it's this gonna be here. That part.
Well, he like does the there's like the chromatic.
Yes. I missed that completely. I
Yeah.
thought he was trying to hit the same note. I thought he was trying to
I
hit
mean,
the
it's
same note, but he wasn't.
yeah.
He was
I wonder
purposely.
what his inspiration is, because it's like, because he has it's like a theme and variation almost. It's like he starts with the clean, the straight note, like.
I'll tell you in a second what I think it is.
So it's like bookended. It's bookended by like the straight,
Mhm.
same pitch, and then in the middle it's.
So somebody put in my comments, yeah, actually yesterday, I think, saying they think it's because he talks about a pendulum at the very end of the song. And they're like, in my opinion, it's like the pendulum going back and forth. And I think it's up to interpretation.
It's like being steady on the first and then swinging back and forth
Mhm.
into it. I mean, it's a lovely like musical symbolism for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
For
amazing.
whatever it is going on, right? And then it goes back to the two wrens, and it's like it could be the two wrens fighting with each other. It could be whatever we
It's
want it to
it's
be.
it starts the story. It's like maybe everything was fine, and then he has that steady pitch, that steady input, and then it
Mm,
starts to swing and
mhm.
rattle, and then he starts shifting in like
Yeah.
personalities. They start, and like the demon comes back. Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah.
So it's something else that I really love with the cinematography of it all is the lights when it goes to Evil Ren. If
Mhm.
you think about it, the lights are flickering versus like when it goes back to just normal Ren,
Yeah.
it's calm
Yeah.
again.
It's
Oh,
yeah. It's like conveys that inner storm. Like,
yeah.
I mean, this part was kind of, I couldn't really look away. But when he goes into that like demon mode, there's like goblin mode in the first part, and then it's demon
Yeah.
mode where he totally takes
Yeah.
over. And if you were watching this, like,
As chaos that causes division, I live inside death, the beginning of.
it's like the breakdown, so it's even before that. Also, absolutely like stunning guitar playing.
All self-taught.
Are you serious? He's like Mozart.
He's all self-taught.
He's like spoken word Mozart.
The blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Calm. Breakdown. Subtly return to the motive. So yeah, like, I'm curious how they did that lighting, because it times out perfectly with his playing. That's
Yeah.
incredible. I wonder if it's like synced to the music or anything like that. That's absolutely gnarly.
I have no idea.
This is like such
I'm
an
sure
aspect.
the renegades are gonna comment
Welcome,
and
Renegades.
tell it.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Guys, if you haven't checked out Nicole's channel, she adds this part of her content that I have never seen. You think you call it a secret, right? You don't tell people what you do.
I do call it a secret. Or a little surprise that I do at the end of at least all of my like Harry Mack or Ren videos at the moment. It depends. If it's more sung, I probably won't do it. But it's a
Okay.
surprise. But
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen, a singer who like does reaction and commentary videos, but also teaches voice. I think it's one of the most interesting things I've ever seen on YouTube. It's really cool.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Guys,
Yeah,
check out Nicole's channel, because it blows my mind, and it's incredibly inspiring what she does.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the shout out.
All right, let's go. Final thoughts. Final thoughts.
Well, it's definitely one of those videos like I'm glad I was able to watch it again and just be involved and like see you watch it. It's definitely worth multiple times through because you miss a lot. Like I picked up on more this go around.
Revisit
And this is just like a drop in the water. Like you you don't know what, like, I truly don't know what to expect from each and every Ren video. If you ever go watch Jenny and Screech and Violet's Tale, oh my gosh. Like, it's another one of those, like, holy crap. Like, I can't even say crap. Holy cow, right? Like, that's not what I expected. And then he does another thing where he sings, and it's like, who is this man?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I've never felt like more inspired to go create something right now than like right now. I've made,
yeah.
you know, there's like over 500 videos on my channel, and a lot of them are reacting to just like amazing technical vocalists, amazing artists. And it's
Mhm.
very rare that, you know, I am moved to like a deep emotional connection by a musician, a creator,
Yeah.
like an artist. I like if it almost feels like calling him just a musician is like an
Not enough.
understatement. It's not
Yeah.
enough. Yeah.
They call it, what is it? BardCore is the
The
genre
genre
that,
bard.
bard, but like
Ah.
bard, but BardCore. So like
If you
they
think
put them
about
in that.
like, yeah, like bards were the, you know, they told stories in real time,
Yeah.
and they turned music into a story, not just through, you know, the structure of it, but they changed the structure of the music to depict characters. And
Yeah.
it is hardcore. I mean, the harmonies you hear are like punk rock, like absolutely
Mhm.
something new, and there's like a little bit of jazz, and it's all in guitar. How can you convey all that with just a guitar? It's very exciting.
Go
Yeah.
watch his Ginny and Screech and Violet's Tale. You have to watch all three at the same time.
G-
It's all in one video. Ginny and
Simultaneously.
Screech.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're back to back
Okay,
videos.
okay.
It tells a story. Ginny, Screech, and Violet's Tale.
All
Go
right.
watch that and you'll see how he can take the guitar and do what he does with it. It's insane.
I might do that right now after we finish this.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait to hear about it afterwards.
Oh my god.
Oh man, you're
I'm
gonna
on a kick,
freaking.
dude. I am inspired right now. This is so good. Oh, amazing. All right.
Awesome.
It's been a
Well,
little while. Let's let's do this again sometime.
please, and I would love to have you come on my channel as well. So we'll set that up.
Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe we can do
So,
the secret thing together and try that out.
okay. Why not?
Why not? All right.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. I'm excited. Okay.
Cool. All right,
Awesome.
Nicole.
Well, thank you, Charlie.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
Thanks, guys,
Bye.
for watching. Bye.
Yes. Thanks.